sour cream chicken enchilada. So I already placed 4 medium-sized chicken breasts in my crock pot. Then I'm going to put in there 2 cups of this sour cream. I'm also going to put in there some of this green chili enchilada sauce. This is the 28-ounce size. So when this is all said and done, this is going to be a soupy mixture. So if you don't like soupy, you might want to adjust yours a little bit and put in maybe a little less enchilada sauce or a little less sour cream or a little less of both, whatever. But you just judge that on your own. I like it soupy because we put ours over cauliflower rice or spaghetti squash, and I like for the cauliflower rice and the spaghetti squash to really get those flavors in there and kind of be soupy as well. So, but you do that however you want. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use 2 cups of sour cream, and then I'm gonna put in this entire 28-ounce can of enchilada sauce. Stir as well, but that is what it looks like. I don't add any salt or any seasonings to it. It is seriously delicious just like that. And honestly, the enchilada sauce has sodium in it, so that is perfect. But yeah, I am going to throw the lid on there and I am going to let this cook. I'm gonna throw this puppy on low and let it cook for about 6 hours, and bada boom, bada bam, that is about the easiest dinner you are possibly ever gonna have. So the next crock pot recipe that I want to share that is keto friendly is low carb taco soup. So the ingredients that you're gonna need for this is 2 pounds ground beef or pork, or you could mix it. You could do 1 pound beef, 1 pound pork. Do whatever tickles your fancy. But you're gonna need 2 pounds. Then you're gonna need 2 8-ounce packages of cream cheese. So you're gonna need 2 of those. And you're gonna need 2 10-ounce cans of ro-tel. You're gonna need 2 of those. Then you're gonna need 2 tablespoons of taco seasoning. You can definitely make the taco seasoning on your own, which is definitely more keto friendly. I'm just going to use this for convenience reasons, so that's what I'm going to use. Then you're going to need 4 cups of chicken broth. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is you are going to take your 2 pounds of whatever type of beef or sausage that you want to use, and you're going to brown that and cook it in a skillet. So while we are browning that meat and cooking that in the skillet, I'm gonna put everything else in the crock pot here so that way we can start the crock pot process as well. In there, I'm gonna finish browning my meat, and then I'm gonna dump the meat on top of that, and then I'm gonna throw my chicken broth on there, and then we are going to let this cook for 4 hours on low or 2 hours on high, depending on how quickly you guys are wanting to eat. Cook on high for 2 hours. All right, and there is the finished product of the taco soup. Tell me that doesn't look delicious, and it was ridiculously easy. Okay, so our third and final super ridiculously easy crock pot recipe is going to be a marinara mozzarella chicken. So I put 4 medium to large chicken breasts in the crock pot. You're gonna need 1 can of this marinara sauce, and then literally mozzarella. Like, that is all I'm going to put in here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to cook this chicken on high with just the marinara sauce for anywhere between 3 and 4 hours. And I'm just gonna let that cook, let the chicken cook. And once that has cooked on high for 3 to 4 hours, then I'm going to add the mozzarella, and then I'm just gonna kind of watch it. And once the mozzarella is melted, then it is good to go and ready to eat. That's how simple and easy this is, and let me tell you, it's delicious. It has been about 2 hours and 45 minutes. I am gonna go ahead and throw the mozzarella cheese in there. I do want to throw this out there. So if you guys don't, see how it is a little bit runny. I come from a family that isn't like a huge saucy type family. Even when they order their pizza and stuff, they ask for light sauce. So for me, personally, they prefer it like this. If you don't like runny marinara sauce, then you might want to cook your chicken for a little while first, then drain it, then add the marinara sauce and the cheese and all that good stuff. So just throwing that out there. But we personally don't mind the marinara sauce thin. So with that being said, I am going to throw the mozzarella cheese on there, and this part, literally put as much as you want, as much or as little as you want. So we like a lot of cheese, so I'm gonna throw quite a bit of cheese in there. But like I said, you guys do it to your taste and what your family likes. And remember, it is gonna melt down some, so keep that in mind as well. So that's how much I'm gonna put in there, and then I'm just gonna throw the lid back on it and let it cook a little bit longer. And then once that cheese is nice and melted, you're good to go, and pair it with whatever side that you like, veggies or whatever, and that is a great easy meal for you. So this is the finished product, and let me just tell you, this is so delicious. I don't shred it or anything. I just grab the whole chicken breast and make sure I get plenty of the cheese and some marinara on there, and this is so good, but yet so simple. So I hope you guys enjoy this recipe.